Hey everyone, and welcome back to Investing Guide. Today we're going to be talking about what Edward Snowden has to say about Cardano and why he thinks that the majority of people won't be able to purchase it until the end of April. Based on background facts about Edward Snowden, he can be considered a valid personality in the crypto business. Edward Snowden was once an American intelligence contractor working for the CIA before events led to his residency in Russia. Edward revealed classified details about some surveillance programs that were conducted by the NSA, the National Security Agency, who is a security body that leverages technology and cybersecurity to eradicate any threat to the security of the United States. Edward worked with the NSA for about 4 years, within which time he was stationed in various locations, particularly in Japan and Hawaii. While he was working with the CIA and NSA, he had several contradictions about their activities. He later took a medical leave of absence and flew to Hong Kong. Within this period, Snowden revealed numerous secrets about the dealings of the NSA to the public. Among one of them was a court order compelling Verizon, a telecommunications firm, to turn over data of their subscribers, such as their numbers, which they dialed, and the duration of their phone calls. He also exposed the data mining program Prism, invented to give direct access to servers of big internet bodies such as Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, and several others. Edward Snowden continued his whistleblowing without fear, even when he was charged with espionage by the United States government. According to him, he intended to inform the public on what is done in their name and the things that are done against them. For someone who has been exposed to so much information about government dealings, it goes without saying that whatever he says may hold water. Even though nothing can be ascertained or certain, his comments are observed as something that should be worth paying attention to. Edward's opinions have gained more public attention after he started focusing on cryptocurrency. His recent announcement about Cardano ADA raised some dust in the crypto sphere, especially for ADA holders, and has kept many people on their toes. People are constantly keeping their ears to the ground for any revelation that might validate or dispute his claim. Now the question is, could this claim be true, and what could have prompted him to make this statement? We hope to find out in the rest of this video, so watch until the end so you don't miss out on what Edward Snowden has to say about the future of Cardano. Before we start, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new updates from the world of investing. Price analysis. So what's been happening in the cryptocurrency market? Well, the cryptocurrency market as a whole has been going down. Cardano ADA has been on a downward trend for the past few weeks, hovering at around the $1.08 mark. This puts Cardano as the 9th largest coin in terms of market cap at the time of recording. The current state of the coin. Cardano is currently on a downward trend since hitting an all-time high of $3 in September of last year. This has led to mixed feelings among the Cardano investors. While some are buying more of ADA, believing that the price will one day return and exceed its former all-time high, others have serious doubts about it recovering from its dip and are selling their coins. With the recent drop in the price of Bitcoin, we can only hope that the coin does not continue this downward trend. Now let's consider what Edward Snowden has to say about cryptocurrency. As a big fan of cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin and some other coins like Cardano, Snowden has, like many other crypto and Cardano enthusiasts, got many great expectations for the crypto. This is not surprising since cryptocurrency is a decentralized network that functions without government interference, and Snowden is in no way a fan of the government. Following the various implementations on the network, several analysts believe that Cardano is a valuable project to invest in. He explained his concern about the government's interference in cryptocurrencies. He believes that without proper action, the government is likely to destroy major cryptocurrencies in a bid to maintain its control on banks. This means that people will be unable to hold major cryptocurrencies like Cardano in the future, except for coins that have some sort of demand and vital utility. Snowden's statement has raised a lot of concern for crypto investors, and the main question on everyone's mind is, could this be something to worry about? In a similar announcement, Snowden revealed why he believes that the government views cryptocurrencies as an evolving threat. As it takes people away from the government's controlled currency, the US dollar, according to Snowden, the government plans to implement control over certain currencies, and these currencies may be considered a capitalizing form of crypto, meaning that these currencies will majorly be controlled by the government themselves. He further revealed that the implementation may be a threat to freedom of the common man to adopt an electronic version of cash. Being the Cardano is decentralized, meaning it is not controlled by the government, he claimed that the government is trying to impose regulations on the lives of its citizens, as well as private and public firms, describing it as an intrusive attempt. With the recent involvement of the government in crypto, one cannot be too sure on what the plan is here. The US government recently approved a scheme that would lead to an increase in the tax on cryptocurrency transactions. This will consequently translate to more expensive fees on transactions, and people will have to pay more money and spend more time processing these transactions. The delay may cause a decrease in the number of transactions made on Cardano and other cryptocurrencies. The move raised a lot of opposition from the cryptocurrency industry, but it is a bit unclear if the opposition will be strong enough. But before we continue, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on the world of investing. One of the other concerns is that the regulations requiring crypto brokers, such as Coinbase, to record and track transactions for customers and the Internal Revenue Service, IRS. These brokers will have to report the proceeds they make from sales, as well as all profits and losses. They'll have to disclose the personal information of their customers, including names, addresses, and phone numbers. The big fear here is that such regulations are similar to the ones that have been previously disclosed by Snowden. These new regulations may be a turn-off for brokers and potential investors who are thinking of buying crypto coins. Edward Snowden suggests that if this interference is not tackled and the threat lingers, the government will continue to implement advanced methods to crash down operations on cryptocurrency. Luckily, Cardano ADA has been able to avoid such inspection. With Cardano, it is easy to detect and prevent security flaws or any form of hacking attempts so far. Users' privacy and security is also ensured. Cardano's partnership with CoinFirm, an IT service management company that specializes in fraud investigation and anti-money laundering services, has enabled the network to comply with all regulations against money laundering. What's more, Morningstar portfolio manager Amy Arnott has stated some time ago that her conviction with Cardano is going to become a part of the leading three cryptocurrencies alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum. Her reason is that Cardano has what it takes to attract investors into the network, and will soon offer technical applications like that of Ethereum without losing market value. This may be why Edward Snowden prefers new currencies like Cardano, since they offer more security, transaction speed, and transparency compared to some other currencies like Bitcoin. Also, the launch of Cardano's Alonzo hard fork and other innovations continues to boost its utility. With the Alonzo smart contract functionality, people can build decentralized applications on the platform and also mint their NFTs, and in that way, they're going to make more money. Cardano has a strong community of active supporters, and this is one of the major strengths and vital determinants of a better future for Cardano. As a way of rounding off, here's a tip. Edward Snowden's support for Cardano has reinforced the claims that Cardano is yet to hit its peak value. Several analysts believe that ADA will still rise in value, passing the $2 mark in the nearest future. Some people believe that the present downward trend in the coin's price is temporary, as it only is a characteristic of the crypto market. In the previous months, Cardano had made an impressive move following the rise of Bitcoin to about $47,000. The world's most valuable cryptocurrency was beginning to enjoy a rare moment of stability, and as expected, it reflected positively on the other coins. However, at the time of this video, Bitcoin is on a downward trend, with its current price of $43,000. Cardano has been following this trend, falling from $1.24 to $1.1. Investors fear that the coin may retract, falling below $1, and with the recent announcements made by Edward Snowden, it's unclear what the future holds. We hope that the numerous innovations of the Cardano project and its relatively strong community are going to help it keep its head above the water and enable it to scale through difficult times in the crypto market. That's all for today, guys. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there.